Hey there! If you missed me last week, don't worry, so did I. The video was hexed by a powerful wizard, and I was forced to spend my time banishing it to the cursed SSD, where it will forever remain unable to hurt another soul. Unfortunately, the content was irrecoverable. But in summary, I stole a deck of a man named Jack. He was cool and helpful, and he gave me some great advice. Here it is. I tried my best, but with round 3 starting well after 9 o'clock, the only round I was able to take was a win off of a young bloke who'd borrowed a deck and clearly had no idea what was in it. Right, now you're all caught up, and I'm without a deck for this week. Fortunately, ladies and gents, there does exist a solution. Crime. I've had my eye on this deck by Annie for a while now, and it has the intriguing premise of being a fairly standard bug control deck with Oath of Druids as its primary win condition. Now, the main point in its favour is that I actually own all of these cards. Hang on, wait a minute. Right, there we are. As I was saying, I own all of these cards, which makes it pretty easy to assemble and bring along. Now, the play is pretty different from other reanimator builds I've brought before. I'm in absolutely no hurry to assemble a combo, which means I can be a bit more laissez-faire with my card selection. I don't need to worry about doing my thing as efficiently as possible, just what my opponent is doing, focusing on that, and trying to stop it. Now, the only problem remaining from last week is the fact that I was getting pretty tired when rounds went to time, for which the obvious solution is... well, you guessed it, performance-enhancing substances! So, how did it go? Well, let's bring up the scorecard. The government doesn't want you to know this, but this scoreline is gas. Round 1, I battled the man whose deck I had so viciously butchered last week, and he took his revenge 2-1. Now, I was on the verge of winning Game 3, but off a crucial Atraxa trigger, I chose to take Abrupt Decay to deal with the Oko that he'd stolen with Opposition Agent. This lost me the game, could have taken Force of Will, he top-decked 4th Aeolingus off of Headliner Scarlet and had me exactly dead. This was good though, taught me patience. See, I would have been able to kill the Oko eventually with my two, well, what were now Elks, but I got ahead of myself, and I lost me the game. For the future rounds, I knew I had to be patient. Take my time, I'm going to win eventually. And take my time I did, let me tell you. In round 2, against 4-color Yorion, it was just barely enough. See, Game 1 I lost because Oath of Druids just couldn't keep up with Golter, Stampede, Tyrant, but Game 2 I took despite one of the sketchiest keeps witnessed by man. Show and Tell Emrakul left me on exactly 2 life, and I win the game. We've taken so long that now, Game 3, I'm at 4 life, under a Maddening Hex, turn 0. My opponent's only creature is a Noble Hierarch. I pass the turn. He attacks me, passes back. I pass the turn. He attacks me, passes back. I pass the turn. He attacks me, passes back. Turn 5, I'm at 1. Better luck next time, champ. Game 1 against Nadu was a slog. See, I had an Oko start, but they were able to deal with it, stabilizing at just 4 life, with a couple of cards in hand, and for me, just the Emrakul that started the game there. They fetch a Dryad Arbor, enchant it with a Springheart Nantuko, stick a Shuko on it, and start swinging. I'm at 19, 16, 12, 8, 3. Archon of Cruelty is in my graveyard. I draw Goryo's Vengeance. Game 2. This time, it's an Oko start that they're not able to deal with. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Game 3. Okay, that one was just for the memes, but they were 1 mana off having Nadu and Nomad's Encore on their final turn. Better luck next time, champ. And round 4 begins, and we're up against Blue Moon. It was a good run. It was a run. Okay, it was a walk, but I was within touching distance of going 2-1-1, maybe even 3-1 with a bit more luck. Not that I didn't get enough luck already. The thing I love about games like these is that it's really easy to see ways that I could improve, ways I could have done a little bit better. Play a bit more patiently, don't lose to the top deck. Done. Play Shallow Grave if you're not going to go to 8 points. Done. Put one basic forest in your deck so you can cast Abrupt Decay under a Blood Moon. Nice try, government, you're not catching me that easy. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this time. I've got an even dumber idea for next week, so hopefully I'll catch you around. Until then, good luck, have fun, and may the best wizard win.